Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Allow me to test my audio. Hello. That sounded good. Oh, is my tracking being a bit funny? It's alright. I look a bit blurry, but I think my computer's just going to need an upgrade soon, which is not ideal, but it seems like that's the way things are going, unfortunately. Oh well, that's the way it goes, especially there's some crazy shit coming out soon. I don't know if I would stream GTA 6, but it would be a very fun, like, human simulator. More the dark side of humanity, but maybe that's what we need, you know, being a demon and all. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, alright, my tracking's a bit funny because I'm looking off screen. That should repair itself once I'm looking at the main screen. Yeah, let's do it. Let us hop into the game. I'm going to stop watching my own stream as to not inflate my numbers. Because remember, I used to look at chat. When I first started, I'd look at the actual chat on YouTube, but I don't know why. I can't remember what my excuse for that was. But no matter, we are back in Fallout New Vegas. I understand that there's probably going to be some people today who haven't seen me play Fallout New Vegas, because I usually do it in the other time slot. But I'm trying to be much more flexible when it comes to my time slots and my streaming in general. For example, I'm exactly 24 hours late to this stream, so there's an indication that things are switching up. Oh, you didn't see that? That's a little surprise for later. So, what happened off stream? So, at the end of the last stream, we left one of the DLCs, the first DLC that we had decided to play. Came back into New Vegas. I redid all of the quests to get, not dog meat, but what's my weight at? I wish it was a bit lighter, but we'll live with it. Oh yeah, new armor, by the way. No longer dressed as NCR. I still have the beret, of course. I actually wouldn't mind upping my critical chance a bit more. Still no way of going into New Vegas directly, is there? I wonder why that is. Maybe it was too glitchy or it ruined some quest. I'm not sure. But I redid all the dog missions, so we have Rex. I didn't do any other missions, but I can actually show exactly what I did for anyone watching the VOD who is interested, because people actually do watch these VODs. Thank you very much. Shout out to you if you're listening to this. I came in around here and I did this big loop. All of this stuff, some caves, and then I came over to this Legion raid camp. You can see I've got an objective marker here, because that's where I was going to go next. Then I came and did the dog quest, and I actually came up and killed a lot of... I found Vault 22, and did a lot of attacking of... is it the Fiends up here, these guys? Because they actually give you a dog brain. So I did all the quests differently for the dog meat, for Rex, sorry. And then, of course, went up and got Rex. And also, look at all the ammo I've got for the 357 Magnum. That's pretty much all I've been using. Hello, Shram. I'm hoping we get to write a letter today. Maybe if someone else comes, but if not, we'll figure it out. I didn't write a recap, but I realized I have a massive recap of everything, so I can literally just go into that and grab out the sections that we need for today. So that worked out quite well. Penthouse, I do believe. I was just saying, off stream, I did do some grinding, and I did, I did all the quests that we lost not last stream, but the stream before. So, if we come in here, we should have all my friends. We've got Raul.
Oh, wearing this is not going to be good to me.
Okay, Raul, maybe we can take that off you. Hey Raul, where is everyone else? Raul, where is everyone? Okay, there's, what's your name again? Veronica? Okay. Raul, they're probably just sitting down in the dark. I'm not seeing them. Raul, Veronica, where's Cass and Rex? Cass? Also, Rex should be here. We just got him.
Boss, are you trying to destroy my knees even faster?
Okay, bloody hell, mate. Just fucking... Just take it off, mate. Also, why is there not an option to,
Talk to me at my shack. I've at least...
Oh, okay. I am rather confused. Where's Veronica? And Rex, what have I... Oh. What if I wait? Are they gonna pop up?
Oh, wearing this is not going to be good.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Okay, tag along with me.
Anything's better than staying here.
Okay, well, good to know. I don't know if I'm actually gonna take you with me.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, Bob.
There you go. Now I'm over encumbered, Ravel. Couldn't handle a bit of power armor. He is quite old. We should be nicer to him. Is this a glitch? Or can they be elsewhere? It's a pretty small room for them all to hide in. You know what? Maybe we actually do take Veronica, because I'm realizing we swapped off Veronica because she was a bit OP. But all the followers are really overpowered, even with... even on max difficulty. Oh, you're still following me.
Yeah, boss. Just, yeah.
What?
Good call. I mean, if that's what you...
What?
Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain.
What is he reacting to? Am I smelly? I am rather confused. Let's reload the room. They don't hang out up here, do they?
Hello again.
Hello again. Hopefully... Also, I do believe there's another follower that we have met but haven't, Or maybe they're in here? Because this floor doesn't do anything, does it? Although there was, like, something you could find. I think there's a quest in here where you've got to, like, do a little scavenger hunt. Because there's the lady robot that asks for something. Residential suite. Alright, well, I don't know where Rex is. We just spent a lot of time getting him, but...
Let's go make trouble.
Tell me about the British Steel. Tell me about the Platinum Chip, Benny. What do you think of the NCR? Any thoughts on... What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death.
Good.
But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. See you around.
Oh, when I scroll, it scrolls the background. Alright, well, hopefully we haven't lost our other followers forever. Because that would suck. I had to get Rex twice, Veronica. Twice. And we're doing a lot more hard saves. Feel free to remind me to hard save as to avoid, that. Really, we're just kind of still messing around because we're still under-leveled. Level 26. I believe I found some quests in my ventures. No, I didn't. Report back to Yes Man. I don't know why that quest is there. Return to Diane for payment. Deliver drugs to Diane. Oh, why is that still there? That's weird. Caravan. Yeah, these are all... those are all the DLCs. We did actually find a vault. So let's go check that out, I suppose. Actually, I did find a quest when I was... Maybe I loaded a save. We found... Oh, it is this one. Find the source of the radiation. We might do that. Jesus Christ. Screaming at me. We might do that, but we also found a vault, which feels like it's worth going to. It was surrounded by fiends. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, here we go. We did find a vault. Vault 3. Interesting that they got all the way to New Vegas with that. By the way, I never actually saw the entrance. Oh, okay. So this is the massive fiend camp. This is really the main thing I did off stream, because I really try to minimize what I do off stream, but I came here and killed all these fiends with Rex. It turns out I didn't actually have to. I thought the dog brains were in here. So
no power armor, no energy weapons, and they're giving the NCR more trouble than we ever did.
She stuttered there. She stuttered a couple times. Interesting. Doors activated elsewhere.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Your boss, he summoned me here. That's probably what I do in real life. Let's see how tough you are. This is Vault 3, you know, home of the fiends.
Final warning, asshole. Get the fuck out of here, or we are gonna waste your ass.
No need to get worked up.
Yeah,
I'll leave.
fuck off and be grateful you're still.
Fun fact, that's I think this is actually a war crime, what I've just done. Lying about my intent to surrender. I do believe that's a war crime. Oh, you've got a lot of health. Good thing I've got a lady with a power fist standing right in front of you. Also, we're using a pretty bad weapon. The reload on this thing, I love it. I love the aesthetics, but the reload on it is... Whoa, okay. Luckily, we get a lot of head cripples. Fuck yeah, we need more crits.
You like the sight of your...
Alright, Veronica, give me a second. I'm reloading.
You like the sight of
Oh, I
your
didn't.
own blood?
All I heard was war crime. What's up? No, well, you might be able to tell me. So, we came into here. They said, get out or we'll kill you. And I said, okay, I'll leave. And then I put some 357 Magnum in her head. So, does that count as a fake surrender? It is, yeah. I thought so. Fucking out, Veronica. We're rolling with companions for a bit, with followers for a bit. Because we can't have them in the DLCs anyway. They're very overpowered. I was hoping that they would... I was really hoping that the followers would become less OP, but they're not. It's a crime to fake surrender. But that wasn't a fake surrender. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm asking. Was that a war crime, or was it not quite? Give me a second. It's so interesting how the tracking looks good in studio, but then it looks bad on stream. Testing. One. All right. That already seems much better. We aren't a nation at war, but Shram is right. True. War crime adjacent. Look how little... Oh, can we... No, I was hoping we'd get the kill before Veronica stole it.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat.
Only 61% from here. Oh, fuck, he's getting... Why did I make... I gained karma. Geneva checklist? That's awesome. Alright, well, let me know how long you guys can hang around, because we did have the... Well, I had the idea of writing a letter to Valken, just because she's completely ignoring us, and I understand that you guys don't quite remember who she is. That is completely understandable. She hasn't done anything memorable as of yet. Mainly because she neglected to go fight Castus, even though we ordered both of them to. And I also appreciate the pressure that might come with writing a letter with absolutely no prompt, but I'm curious if I give you that level of freedom. Veronica.
Come on.
Oops, I got a torso shot there. Waste of a good Vats. Fun fact, Vats is an extremely powerful Magic the Gathering card. I don't know if you've seen it, Shram, but it's I forget exactly what it does, but it's a split-second card, which is awesome. Perfectly flavorful for Vats. Did I say 22 SMG? Holy shit. Okay. That's kind of cool. I don't think it's worth the carry capacity, but it's interesting. And I do have a little summary for us, because I actually have a whole script that we've pseudo-scrapped. Napoleon's whole strategy was fake retreat, but you explicitly said that you were leaving peacefully. Then you're breaking the... yeah, I did say... I said I'll leave. I said fine, I'll leave, which meant that she wasn't immediately confrontational, and I specifically did that to take advantage of her not being confrontational, because if I picked the other option, she would have shot first, but this way I got to shoot first. So I fully lied, and someone died as a result of it. Almost like Castus. Ah, hopefully. Right? Oh, fuck yeah. Am I getting a level? Am I getting a perk, sorry? Oh, I did level up off stream. I took the one that gives me extra damage against men. Because I feel like as a female character, the stats are a little in our favor. Now, I really want more crit chance. Is that something I can do here? Oh, no, it came in the... I think it came in the Kaiser Recon. Science repair. Is there not like receive from food and drink? Oh, that's actually pretty good. I didn't realize that. There's like a barter energy weapons, explosive gun, lockpick, medicine, melee weapons, repair, science, sneak, speech. I thought there was like a what am I thinking of? Like an awareness, like a perception. Is there not? Or is that in the special? Is the P in special perception? Oh well, I'm gonna do sneak anyway, because we've actually. Oh, here we go. Oh no, that's just telling me the sneak grants automatic critical hits. Our sneak sucks, so I was trying to do a lot of sneaking off stream. I got the Mothman and Science precons, I guess. Now I think it's in the Kaiser, because the Kaiser is the more Fallout New Vegas-y one. But there are Fallout New Vegas characters in. I think in Mothman you get Rubble, the guy that was just complaining to us about his bloody power armor. Just take anything that doesn't irradiate us. I will take the dirty water there. Whiskey, very nice, very nice. 2 cheeky decks for tomorrow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That fruit might have not been. Oh, wait. No way. What? What am I? What did I do? Don't look at that, by the way. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, don't read into that too much. That's a little surprise. Why am I over encumbered? What on earth have I picked up? My weight was just fine. Oh, we got a... Doesn't weigh anything. I am rather confused. Oh well, I just sold everything right before I started streaming. Low Speech New Vegas, something I've never actually seen. It's pretty rough. We had to, in the Sierra Madre, I think we had to kill Dog. We couldn't save him. You know what? Okay, 19 Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's a problem. Do we have any Nuka-Cola? Honestly, let's actually drop the whiskey. We've got 28 stim packs. We might be ready to rid ourselves of the whiskey. And that perk is really useful. I usually like selling this stuff, but let's just get rid of it. And honestly, we don't even need 6 anti-venoms. Let's have 2. Alright, that did the work. Oh, you are correct. And then, do we get a bottle into our inventory and they weigh nothing? I don't know if that's scotch. Good call, good call. We are struggling on the money front at the moment. For reasons that you didn't see in my inventory. Saving that for a rainy day. Alright, well I'm happy to play for a bit and see if anyone else comes, but let me know. Medics doesn't have weight. Ah, okay. I can't be bothered going back and getting it, but I remember that, because I usually sell it anyway. I was about to say we're a straight edge character. Whoa, holy shit, why did that scare me?
I'm hit!
God, Veronica, you are an absolute monster.
When I find...
I used to think Veronica in specific was OP, but then when I was playing with Rex off stream, he was potentially even better. Especially because I got him the brain that gives him faster attack speed and speed.
Still looking.
So he's even more powerful now. I also find myself crouching in hopes of getting XP, but that's not how Fallout works, that's how Skyrim works. Which the idea of a Skyrim playthrough on stream is very, very exciting. But I said I'm gonna play, holy shit, that was the motherload. I said we were gonna play Baldur's Gate, and I'm gonna stick to that. And it would make sense to take a break from Bethesdian games. we should probably play Fallout 3 at some point, but yeah, have a big gap. This is a sizable vault. Do we get XP for unlocking doors? It made the sound, which I think means we get XP. Pre-war book. Can our character read? Oh yeah, they can, because they can read notes. That should be a perk that your character can't read. But obviously you get some other benefit. Ooh, SMG. Whoa! Well, so the VATS glitches have just gotten worse since last stream. I think this game really starts to fall apart over time.
Worse.
And yeah, it does get worse. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it's a black spell. But Mothman would be black too, wouldn't he? Jump shot, yeah. I think for whatever reason with this revolver specifically, our courier likes... Is that me? Our courier likes getting distance before she loses the shots in VATS.
You thought you could hide from me?
God, I actually cannot see that guy.
You like the sight of your own blood.
Oh, you know what? I need to, I've got my green screen behind the game, which actually makes it so much harder for me to see. So if I open the Steam page, much better. I still can't see, but it's better. Still a kill from Veronica. I don't know which one of us got the kill. Yeah, I'll wait and see if anyone shows up, but if either of you have to leave, let me know. And I'll get it done.
I'm going to eat your spleen.
Yeah, have a think about what we want. So, but I guess I should do the summary. I'll do it from memory. So, in an original letter from Castasar, he said, he said the first enforcer, some bitch unknown, and the chosen one. So we know Cass is the first enforcer because that's his whole identity, unfortunately, for me. So between the two women, one of them is unknown, the other one is a chosen one. We're leaning towards Valken being whatever this chosen one means. It's not something known to me, by the way. Nothing's jumping out at me, like, culturally or religiously. But given her name's Kin, which is a pretty significant name, I'm leaning more towards her. Castasar, who's also... Okay. I wonder if that's pre or post the Fiends coming in here and messing it up. Yeah, she's... Yeah, I thought so. So you know what? We don't need VATS. Castasar has referred to Rirel as a bitch before, I'm pretty sure. So there's some further evidence there. And we've been just bullying and stalling Valken. We've sent her on really long, tedious missions because she listens to what we say for the majority of the time. She didn't go and fight Castus, which was interesting. We haven't... I don't know if we've... Have we even spoken to her since then? It's been a long time. She's just stopped replying. So she's in this weird place where she kind of has to comply and yet doesn't at the same time. Because she talks about, like, her grand aunt getting upset at her. Or I can't remember if we intuited that. But it seems like she's under orders to be here. And she doesn't want to fail that. And also, Castasar implied that he was here to protect her specifically, which is really interesting. That was in the last letter. I'll be able to find it. Missiles have no weight. Sweet. Why did I get rid of missiles at one point then? I seem to remember dropping a bunch. Maybe I just didn't read. So yeah, we don't know a lot about her other than she's potentially this chosen one of sorts. She's potentially descended of the Kins, which are the Guardians of the Compass. We just spoke about Vorkin in the recent lore video. Or the... Which lore videos come out? Have I released a lore video yet? No, I haven't. I've got 2 in the works. Whoa! Bad time to take a drink. I should really rely on VATS a bit less. Oh, hello. Also, the mysterious stranger has come back while I was off stream. She also just stuns people and doesn't actually kill them, which is kind of funny. She permanently stunned that one. So it seems like I can get the stranger and whoever that is. I really gotta stop relying on VATS.
You can hide from me.
I'm gonna need some meat.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, I shot Veronica's not good and then I shot her. Sorry Veronica, I'm reloading back here.
Might as well be throwing rocks.
Oh, critical hit. Oh, nice. Holy shit. Oh, fucking hell, chainsaw.
Come on.
Alright, give me a second, Veronica. You got this, you got this. Oh, it's a boss. Moto runner. God, this would be a tough fight without Veronica, I can tell. And I'm doing VATS because I get the free reload. And because we're in slow-mo.
Sight of your own blood.
Oh, it's actually sped up time. That's not ideal. Oh, hello. What are the chances?
If I die.
Rely on VATS and save her. Oh my god, she's talking about dying. See, the VATS is kind of falling apart as we play more. Oh, fuck. That's... Oh well. Obviously there was a quest to come here and we've failed it. Oh well, it's. I don't know if you can 100% this game because there's all the factions and things. So, oh well, we'll just live with that one. Justice and defense are two very different concepts, but I guess his reputation precedes him. Yeah, well, we'll have to go back to the letter where he kind of implied it. I think it was the letter to. Was it in the accidental letter to Ravel? Where's Veronica? Oh, nice dodge. You trying to drop shot me? That's a different fiend. Oh, nice. We're gonna get the VATS reload. Yes, here we go. Now we got the slow-mo reload. Veronica's unconscious. Yeah. I reckon she's behind me. Around that corner. Oh, fuck. That's a dog. Oh, fuck. That's a power fist. Alright. Yeah, this is a door, isn't it? Well, good thing the fiends often drop a little bit. Don't look at that. The fiends... I've still got my holo rifle, by the way. Not you. The fiends drop this fucking thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh. Here she is. Veronica's unconscious. I think I can stim pack her once she gets up, can't I? Oh. Hey. Take this. Oh, she's full health. Sweet. They explode. I've got bloody mess. Bloody mess is the best full health perk. I also got the plasma defender while we were off stream as well. Bye. She did. She just popped up. We've been encountering some really funny glitches. I think that it'll get to the point where we kind of have to finish the game because this game is so unstable. I think if you play this on console, there's actually a hard cap to how long you can play before the game just completely breaks. I'm hoping... Oh! I'm hoping that's not on PC. Because we're getting up there. I know Shram was flexing his play hours on it, but we're at 40 hours. Which, yeah, there's a certain amount of hours you can play on console before you just give up. Okay, there's obviously a quest here that we're not doing. But no matter. You might have to be like... I don't know if you can be friendly with these guys. But given that that cap is on console. Yeah. I know, because I hit it. Oh, that sucks. That actually is... honestly, I don't know if I could play a game knowing that. Just that dread. That looming dread of give up. Quit your whining. Oh, nice. You can lockpick or PC it. Luckily, I believe we have 100 lockpick. Is this a trophy room of some description? Fix and pell, metal scrap. No, this might be relevant to the quest. Oh well, we had fun, Veronica. Let's get her here. Let's switch back to the... I'm gonna prioritize... Oh, I picked up a bunch of dynamite too. That's probably what contributed to my weight. Really? Skyrim? Fuck. Man, don't talk about Skyrim. If we talk about Skyrim too much... Because I can't mod Skyrim at the moment, because this computer hasn't been reset in so long that there's just files lying everywhere. And that my audio is... That's why I'm always paranoid about my audio and why the games are really loud for me, but not for you. But, if you keep talking about Skyrim, I'm gonna nuke my computer, reset it, mod it, and then we're gonna do Skyrim instead of Baldur's Gate. So, that is a warning. That's a threat. Skyrim on 360 has a similar issue. Deleting our saves could at least improve load times. Interesting. Wow. God, console gaming is such a foreign concept to me. Ooh, hello. A locked medkit. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. That was worth this whole dungeon. Alright, here we go. Alright, well I guess let's go. Oh no, this is... Oh, I know where we are, You come here. You come here. You go here. You go here. You go here. Yep. Alright. Is it gonna let me interact with the door? No, it's not. Interesting. Do we actually have to open the door at the control panel? I'm hearing a little insect rumbling. Oh, here we go. So interesting that they bothered to force us to do that. Alright, hard save so we don't get that glitch. I don't know if you were here, Pedals, but 2 streams ago we lost, I think, 2 or 3 hours of progress because of a graphical glitch that was persisting, like through reloads, through save games, through whatever. We had to load back to a save state before the glitch even took place. Now, if I Alt-Tab, perfect, it's going to mute the game. Ooh. Why are you asking me what? Oh, shit. Ah, that's a pain. Because I've, uh-oh. At least everything's on stream or in videos. Because I've, updated my Windows, unfortunately, it's actually changed. Oh, shit. Okay. That's not good. So our notepad that we've been working on this whole time is horribly corrupted because we can't open it in. The new notepad looks like absolute shit, and I don't have Word installed on this computer. So if I come down here, turn off Castus, and then if I open this, let's full screen it, and then where's the letter window? The letter window is actually on right now. Oh, there's the chat up in the corner. I forgot about that. But, God, we haven't done a letter since the Castus plan. Jeez. Okay, so our working document is fucked. Open Google Docs. Just hide the email address. Well, I think my Google Docs is on my channel email address, which I'm assuming... I think you can see that just on my channel, can't you? I do have reason to fear using Google Docs, though. It's got all my secret documents. But you're probably correct. What are we doing? Vow. But then I can't look at the other one. Shit. Who knew that updating my Windows would cause such drama? Valkin letter, and this is the one like that. No, no response. Future me will understand what that means. And then let's do this. Put this here. There we go. Okay. Now, why isn't the letter window showing anything? What's this? Okay. Me flashing that on screen wasn't particularly helpful because you can just look back, but that is what I wanted. Ba-boo. Where is the email you speak of? I just need to not go up there and click it. All right, I'm going to have to adjust the cropping, but thank you, Pedals. This is going to work just fine. Is it properties or filters? It's filters. Filters. Oh, you can copy filters. That's good to know. Crop. Oh, it's actually saying it's not cropped. Oh, because I'm cropping the letter window. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Which we're probably gonna have to get rid of that letter window at this stage. I'm trying to remember what that actually did. Oh, this is the window for me putting your stream on my screen, Pedals. So I should probably make a new one, but I honestly can't be bothered. So I'm just going to do it now. This is telling me that there's no filters. Oh, there is a key binding to crop, is there not? Didn't think that one through. I don't think you would have seen anything I don't want you to. Okay, this is infinitely riskier than I wanted it to be. How to crop. I remember someone telling me about this. Keybind in OBS. Control crop source in OBS. Hold down the Alt key. Did you flash Godzilla at me? Did I? Did you see that's my desktop background? Apparently. You know, I probably shouldn't have quit that window until oh, I've quit the whole window. So let me grab this, put it over here. Yeah, there's nothing useful that I wouldn't want you to. How to crop keybind OBS. If this goes for too long, I'll just have to do it next stream, unfortunately, but I'd very much like to. How to crop window capture in OBS. I have to watch an ad because I don't have premium on my streaming account, on my actual Sam account. La 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 la. Yeah, how are you doing that? What button are you pressing?
Just tight in on my face, and then I want to scale it down.
Yeah.
First off, when you hover over any of these points around the edge, it's going to give you a little arrow. And if you hold Option on Mac or Alt on Windows.
Okay, so it was Alt. I'm just incompetent. I've also got the window locked, so that will do it. Unlock. Alt. Come on, come on. There we go. All right, got it. That's where it's going to start typing. I should probably test where it ends. All right. Oh. Not incompetent. You just learned something new today. I've definitely learned this before, but I've forgotten. But no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just. I'm not actually beating myself up too much. I think that's just how I talk sometimes. Oh, you saw my taskbar. You saw my paint.net and my DaVinci Resolve shortcuts. Do I have anything weird down there? I think I've got Wallpaper Engine, which I never use, but I do own it. I wonder how hard it would be to get. I guess it's Steam Workshop, isn't it? So we could actually commission something and upload it to OBS. How scandalous! Sorry, to Wallpaper Engine. Okay, actually, fuck. The key starts all the way up there. So let's bring this down and then bring this down. And let's get rid of Valkin. Let's get rid of that little templating, whatever. All right. So now what I need to do is be happy with where it's located. Let's make it a bit bigger. I believe we can shrink the font. How's that positioned? Let me know. I will lock that. And then I should have another window open for this tutorial. And I'm going to open Google Docs on this screen and go into my recap script, which I can show you, obviously, because there's nothing scandalous in there if I can find it. I'm forcibly stopping myself from reading these titles out loud because I do that sometimes. La 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 la. I keep trying to read them out loud and stopping myself. Castus Plan. There you go. There's one I can read out loud. Law Recap 1 script. Okay, so Valkin. What are we dealing with here? Have I formatted this in a way that's going to be easy for me to find what I'm looking for? I can't see myself at the moment, so let me know if I look a bit funky. Actually, you know what? Let's just... no, if I move OBS, it's going to mess with everything. La 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 la. Actually, I did write little recaps. I also can't see chat, so let's fix that. I think I wrote little recaps at the end of each. Okay, let's just Control F for Valkin. We've received then we received a letter from the final mimic, and luckily for us, we were able to learn much about this one from her own writings. The first thing I was able to know is her name, Valkin. Not only is the first symbol of her name that of our very species, but the latter is kin, much like a surname, but I'm not good at reading scripts for the first time. Much like a surname, but built into the first. Kin denotes a particular family of extremely powerful warrior women, closely linked to the compass. Her first letter reads as follows. So in her first letter, she talks about humans have put significant effort into learning about themselves. They place value on their emotions and their thoughts beyond the power they can create. They catch mental illness in the same way we catch trebelt. This may be exploitable. So it seems like she's in some sort of studies. She's perhaps looking into mental health. Maybe this is an angle that is so alien and foreign to her that she sees fit to explore it for exploitation. I have not witnessed a single military fortification or warrior. I'm starting to believe these humans are pacifists. I would like to speed this up and conquer this world before I am due at the next empire. Very interesting. We never really explored that. What are your orders? In response, the outsiders, you might actually, I'm thinking of actually making this video one day, the kind of longer recap, but I think we need a shorter one first. In response, the outsiders decided it was important to establish one more means of stalling so that we have bought time to work with each of the mimics. For Valkin, we intuited that she was tasked to complete research, potentially at a place of further education, and so tasked her with a lengthy research task. I wrote task too many times. I'm gonna have to edit the script before I make this video. The subject, human pacifism, both in hopes that she would discover how violent humans can be and to reward what conclusions she had already made. So we replied, and we hyped her up. I remember, you have proven your skills of observation are better than the other vow. So we started off really hyping her up. This is exactly what I wanted. I do have another task for you, and it's to spend 10 hours researching human pacifism. All right. So that's where we started. She thinks humans are pacifist. Oh, and then, searching the names, great, because I can see what the other demons have said. Castus R has said at some point to participate in human invention is Valkin's role. Must I remind you of your own plan? So there's something interesting that old mate said. Following this video, we have the second and final letter from Valkin. Yeah, I think we've only done 2 letters. She really kind of ghosted us. So I completely understand people not knowing who she is. But here's the second letter. In our first, we praised her to see what effects this would have on her, as we attempted to be mean to Rirel and compare the effects. Valkin has started to believe that humans are pacifist and implied da. This was her reply. Forgive my lack of enthusiasm with your compliments. I grew up surrounded with minds and bodies that eclipse the strength of your empire combined. Implying she's not from Saurohin, which makes sense given her name. I've grown used to your stench, but thought your spy master would remember his place. One day, it will be I who makes the demands of him. He will regret our first meeting if he is not careful. So hasn't met the spy master and seems to believe she'll be in a position of authority over him, which makes about as much sense now as it did back then. That is to say, not a lot, except her family name. I have blah, blah, blah. As I had, I've accessed the records and have concluded that humans are relatively pacifistic. They put significant effort into preventing war. The kingdom we have infiltrated has only been in a handful. I would have been in more if they let me fight in the rebellion of blasphemous souls. Humans are pathetic. Just give the word, end this world, so I can go home without Grand Aunt punishing me. There we go. Our stench. Referring to Jozef, at least, there's a nice little degree of separation between us and these demons. That is the late Jozef. But yeah, very important note. Humans are pathetic. Just give the word, end this world, so that I can go home without Grand Aunt punishing me. An interesting... So yeah, the Valkyrie is so violent that she thinks humans are pacifists. That's quite funny. Though it did make me reflect on how I've never met the Spy Master, despite the havoc he's wreaked on my life. Wow, I really dug deep in this one. She really doesn't want to be here. Oh, yeah. We might be able to do something with that. Before we reply to this letter, it's... Okay. In her first letter, she makes references to having limited time in Saurohin and that she will be, quote, due in the next empire. I can't speak to what this means. I wonder if my Fendra Sifaset would be able to answer many of the questions we have like this. Should I ask you to... I should ask you to create a list of questions to ask him when I'm able to visit. Hey, I kind of forgot about that. Fuck, I need to remember that. Because that's just hidden away in this script. I guess I had the idea, well, list of questions for Sif. Fuck, I'm smart sometimes. I just forget. Where do I get to the point where I say what you wanted me to do? In this letter, she makes repeated. She doesn't make repeated reference. I don't know why I've written that. She makes repeated reference to her grand aunt and how she fears punishment for disobedience. She seems to believe that disobeying us will also bring about this punishment. The outsiders decided to primarily exploit this, writing a letter where we attempt to humiliate her where praise had previously failed. And I remember this is in the thumbnail, this first bit of it. Let me have a drink. At least something's coming of this script for now. Valkin, awfully full of yourself to think I would survive it, to think you would survive an encounter with the Imperial Spy Master, even more so to assume I was intending to compliment you in my prior letter. That is blatant gaslighting. Your assumptions are foolish. Wow, this is making me a little uncomfortable. We order you to study humanity, and you will do so by my command alone. Why do you place suspicion on the Spy Master, where you answer to me? I would not allow the conquest of this world to fail because of the daughter of a minor branch of nobility. I know their pain in dealing with one as impulsive as you. Now again, do your research, but now into what humans call technology and report back to me just the same. Do not disappoint me. I would not wish such shame on a house so noble. Ensure you include more detail this time, or I'll have to report your negligence to your grand aunt myself, Jozef. And that's it. That's all we've got. She never responded to that letter, and she completely ghosted us with the whole take down Castus thing. So I appreciate that this could be a complete flop, but I'm doing a little experiment here, and let me know if it's flopping. Which is, we have to send her a letter either way, but just giving you a complete and utter freedom. What are we going to do? What are we missing? Do we want to know about her? Do we want to know about someone else? Do we want what do we want to ask? What do we want to do? Or do we just need to write a letter that's like getting her back into the fold? Didn't respond. We essentially cussed her out. I never really thought of that at the time, but reading that letter back, I did come to the same conclusion. Is not responding as she is too insulted. Oh God, does that mean we have to apologize? Do we have to grovel at her feet? I suppose this is a thing that Jozef would do. I wouldn't put it past him. It's also interesting that I can't put her in the little corner there because we have no idea what she looks like. We demand an explanation for her silence and why you continue it. And why you continue to tolerate. Oh, interesting. Tolerate. Demand explanation for silence. We do not apologize. We adjust the goalpost. Interesting. Yeah. And that is a little more consistent with what Shram's saying too. So it seems like we're all relatively on the same page. Why you continue to tolerate Castus? Why? How do you tolerate? Oh yeah, I should probably find that letter, shouldn't I? Unfortunately, I think that's going to be in that big doc. So let me hop over here. It's going to be in the not corrupted, but this document here that's been completely reworked. Can you control F? I shouldn't have to. It should be right down the bottom. I wonder if it's here. Jozef is on himself. It seems that the soft spine. And no, don't get mad at me because I don't sing lyrics. I can't sing, and I definitely can't scream. So I'm not going to be attempting to sing Spirit Box. However, all right, it's not in that one. Maybe it's in the previous one. Rirel, that's us sending Rirel on her little fetch quest that she's still on, by the way. It's I'm not going to tell you where I sent her, but it was quite far. But hopefully far away from some Stevens is all we can ask. I would very much like an answer to that whole shit show. Here we go. Man-to-man over a letter. That's definitely us replying to Castus, I can tell. Here we go. I found it. So, so this is Castus R saying, when the kin... Oh God, the text is all fucked up. When the kin... it's because I put that in quotes, I guess. When the kin agreed to the brat joining this trial, they demanded the spy master send his finest warrior to guard her. But I only agreed should I get a head start on the bloodshed. It was I who inspired the crystal packages. Seemed I have helped more than you. So I repeat, when the kin agreed to the brat joining this trial, they demanded the spy master send his finest warrior to guard her. Interesting. So yeah, I believe that's what Shrem is referencing there, because we did speak about that on the Discord, I do believe. More, why do you need to tolerate his continued existence? Why do you need to tolerate his... Like, are we trying to pit them against each other? What? I'm going to need a little more explanation there. Sorry, Shram. Your previous assignments are obviously beyond your scope. Beyond. And perhaps something more her speed, such as digging trenches or shining armor. We can mention that we've decided to eliminate Castus ourselves. I assume it is not secret. Oh, that's a good question. So I will tell you that I haven't sent the letter yet. I have not sent the letter challenging Castus out. I'm still getting ready. I'm still hyping myself up. And there's been a lot going on offline. And I don't really talk about it because it's, you know, pretending to be human. I've got to bend a few rules here and there. And I'm not going to talk about that. But obviously, I need to be doing something to keep the internet on. And you might say, well, who cares about your internet? Stop playing Battlefield 6 and save the world. And yet that may be true of Battlefield 6. I'll give you that. I'll concede that part. But my counter argument is I value human input onto this adventure so much. For all we know, if I wasn't here talking to you, if it was not for you, the Valkyrie may be invading at this very moment. Because I don't think I could have thought of half the stuff you guys have. So if I have to delay this mission, if we have to stress for another couple years or however long it takes, so that humanity can be a part of this adventure, then I think that's worth it. I think that's the safest bet. It's got the least margin for error. But unfortunately, it means I need to pay the internet and power bills, which is going to delay things even further. So yes, I do apologize that Castus still breathes. Not that we breathe technically, we kind of do, but I haven't quite figured out the science of that part either. But that's the only reason he's hanging around, and my fear. But I haven't sent the letter to Castus yet. There's a good chance he will. Oh, and we did something to like didn't we put something in to, because we've actually written the Castus letter. It was you two actually specifically who wrote the final letter that I have not yet sent. I think we put something in to try and prevent him from informing Rirel. Your insolent attitude has tried my patience, and you have proven yourself worthless. Even in my current state, we wrote worthless twice. Oh well, these letters don't have to sound good, they have to do the job. Your worthless hide causes me to... Oh my god, what the hell? The formatting's all fucked up. In X days, you will present yourself at X, assuming you are still capable of settling this man to man. So we put in that little man to man to try to prevent him from informing Rirel. But to be fair, that's more because Rirel has earned our fear. She has earned our intimidation. So Valken's a completely different story. If we want Valken to know, if we feel like that's to our advantage. Ah, yes, the war crimes and weaponization stream. The name for this series, you know, obviously I'm using common terms when, you know, this isn't a series. This is our attempts to save the world. But if I was to name this series, it would be called Letters Lying to Demons. So, your previous assignments are obviously beyond. So, are you saying we go further with the insults? Right? So we did say not apologize. So are we going even further with the insults? Because this is a very possible. I'm actually disappointed in myself for not thinking about it until now. That the insults are what shut her down. But if you think we go even further, kind of push her beyond some kind of breaking point, just bully her. Seems to believe she's very powerful. Do we think she'd be stronger than Drogzev? I've always been under the belief that they're all stronger than drugs. So I'm quite confident they're all stronger than me, even just by virtue of them being descended of, profane art eligible. They're not first generation, but they're further descended, like they're more closely descended than I am. I have a very distinct memory of Castus R saying that he reckons each of the mimics could beat Drogzev. In like his second or third letter, or first or second letter, I really need to format all the letters together so I can quickly reference them. I do have a memory of him saying that, but Valkin's also been referred to as a brat, but also referred to as the chosen one, for whatever that means. So we truly don't know. We truly don't know. How can we figure that out? How powerful? We did talk a while ago, and we never actually used it. And I think it was either you or it was either Petals or Wef. We did do the thing where we asked Castus to report any faults in his armor so that we could have them repaired. So we could do that here, and I believe someone wanted us to ask about their abilities, like find an excuse to just ask, "Hey, what can you do? What how do you fight? Just get that information." But obviously, we'd need a valid excuse for that, especially given how disobedient and yet obedient Valkin is at the same time. She's a walking paradox. She makes it sound as if she has to do what we say, and yet she still doesn't. Gives me the vibe that she's quite young, or at least quite youthful at the very least. I'd be surprised if she was younger than me, but it's possible. How old am I? 372? By my birthday's coming up. We're 3 months off my birthday. I'll be 373. I'm getting old. Oh, I'm getting real old. 73 plus 300? Ish. That's my guess. But yeah, she definitely believes she's very powerful. Because she talks about the Spy Master should fear her. She is very powerful. I'm only asked because I don't know if we want to provoke her yet. Yeah. Especially with our current relationship status with the mimics. We have a rogue going around hunting Stevens. We have a guy that we're about to, like, just sitting there waiting for us to challenge him, which I'm going to do as soon as I'm ready. And then we have Valkin, who we've completely compromised our relationship with. We're actually in a really bad spot at the moment. Oh, so you're wondering if we continue to provoke her, is she just going to come get Drogzev if she's confident that she's more powerful? Well, I can say with confidence that she believes she's more powerful, because she believes she's more powerful than the Imperial Spy Master. To be fair, I've never met him, so I don't know what he's capable of, but even though he's in a more kind of like logistical position, Spy Master, you don't get into any positions like that if you're just going to kill over and die in a fight. Like, no matter how sneaky he may be, given I've never met him, would speak to that. He kind of did everything through Drogzev back when I was there. Or Castus, of course. But if he can't hold his own in his fight, he wouldn't be where he is. Not to mention that he was the Spy Master for Saruhin before the takeover. So when whatever this coup was, he stayed. He defected to the overthrow. So they probably tried to kill him in that coup, and he survived. And they went, "Oh, you're actually pretty cool." I don't know if she's strong, or my dad works at Nintendo, and he'll ban your Steam account. Nintendo Steam account. She believes she's powerful, or is just flexing, for lack of a better word. Because flexing is a good word. It's just people use it in a silly way. Connections / family. All right. So we definitely said no apologies. Are we just worried that Shram's response is a little too brutal? Do we kind of... Because we tried complimenting her and that didn't work. We tried insulting her and that didn't work. She's actually quite difficult to talk to. At least Castus snaps back. Like, you throw something at Castus, he throws something back at you. Rirel, I get the vibe that... And I think it's quite obvious. I don't think this is me taking away some decision-making from you or stretching things too far. I think it's quite apparent that the Rirel in writing and the Rirel in reality are quite different. I think she's definitely masking a fair bit to us. Because yeah, when I saw her in letters, she's very polite. She's very, can I please meet the spy master? But in person, she's kicking Castus' ass quite literally. And she's quite boastful in real life. We were talking about in the video that just came out how she like shows off her muscles to intimidate people. Rirel, I really feel like we cannot make any assumptions based on her writing. Castus is a simple man, but at least he can communicate. Valken is actually, she's almost like I mean, Castus called her a brat before I did, but she's almost like a teenager. You can't tell me what to do. Even though you can, by all means, and I even said it myself, kind of. Because, yeah, she says I wouldn't want to upset. She said, like, I only do this so I don't upset my grand aunt or something. All right. So I guess our goals are to get her back into the fold and to get some information either about her strength, her title, her relationship with Castus. I think demanding explanation is pretty reasonable. Ego is a vice. Castus could be manipulated by it. Oh, yeah. But Valken and Rirel have self-motivation, meaning they're willing to step outside the bounds. Valken wants to be in charge. Rirel plans to be... What's Rirel planning? Do we have a theory here? Okay, some water just went. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I'm just gonna cough a bit off stream. I'm gonna mute myself and cough. I'm sorry. I'll be as quick as I can. Please keep typing in chat. Don't wait for me. I'll read them. I've never really actually addressed this cool little pixel art of me walking across the screen. I've had it since before I started streaming. Isn't he so cute? And it's so well done, like the way they've placed the horns. Obviously the chin's missing. Oh no, you can actually see there's a gray pixel when he's taller. When his feet are together, there's a little gray pixel on his chin. They did the jacket so well, how it kind of swooshes behind me. But it takes a while for him to come back on screen. You can even see a little yellow pixel for the symbol on my back. And the brown, you can see the belts kind of peeking out at my neck. God, it's actually really good. I wonder if it's worth getting more of those. All right. What is woman? Oh, yeah, because we didn't know who she was for a while. So the file was called woman. Actually, what am I saying? We didn't know who she was. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't know who she was. She claimed it in it. She claimed, because this is called Castus, this is called woman. What else have I got here? I can ruin the magic. Like my belt. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but it doesn't look great. So let's go back behind it. And then, is this going to work, or is it only future chats going to show up? It's not populating with old chats. And then we have these. Oh yeah, because we had pedals staying on my desk for a while. Valken wants to be in charge, but knows she isn't, and going against those that are, or more specifically those that she knows are above her without a shadow of a doubt, will obey, i.e. heads of her house. Valken wants to be in charge, but knows she isn't, and going against those that are, or more specifically, those that she knows are above her without a shadow of a doubt, will obey, i.e. the heads of her house. Okay. So are you saying that she does listen to she listens to the authority of her house, but not authority outside of her house? Is that where we're going? So we did threaten to tell her grand aunt, and that didn't seem to work much. We have been lying about receiving letters through the portal. Everyone thinks the portal's still there. Even Rirel thinks we still have a portal. We told her there was a temporary portal that she's currently trying to find as we speak. That's probably what's taking so long. She's probably searching the same area for a portal for days. Because remember we did the whole like Steve Ahin came through the portal, or We got word through the portal. So, do we... If I've got you right, Shram, Falcon is infuriating. She's going to be a major thorn, and she won't be patient with our games. But, like Shram says, the House Authority is probably a good tool. She recognizes the authority of proven power. Yeah. But until she gets smacked, metaphorically speaking, she will maintain her family's "I'm better than you" personality. Interesting. Okay. Exactly. Okay. So I suppose that, does that give us two options? There's the, we attempt to leverage the power of the house, or do we establish that we are an authority comparable to the house? I mean, okay. How do we intimidate her? How do we? Oh, do we make some claims about what Jozef's capable of? Do we hype up the Spy Master? She doesn't seem to fear the Spy Master, which is interesting. We know of Castus R's achievements. He's traded blows with a death dancer. What does he say? He says he's like slain worlds, is one of the things he says. Slayed worlds, traded blows with a death dancer. He says something else that I can't quite recall. I was pitting Castasar against her would be good if his time on this planet wasn't numbered. And pitting Rirel against her would be good if Rirel wasn't clearly doing her own thing and equally, if not more so, above our games. So if we're going in terms of establishing Sauvineau as an authority that she should listen to, we've got Jozef and the Spy Master. That's the most difficult angle to play. A house as allegedly powerful as the House of Kin, is going to have their own ciphers and agents that may act independently of established authority. This is completely true. Okay, so we're leaning more towards somehow taking the authority of the Kins and placing it onto ourselves. I've got a few ideas, but I'm cautious to say them in case you've got something better. I don't even know if we can fully intimidate her yet, but we might be able to move things around. I'm not sure how. Okay. I've got something to table, but I'm wondering. So impersonation or implication is going to be an overreach that may blow the entire deception wide open. Be right back. Pizza has arrived. So that was going to be my idea. Do we impersonate a kin, her grand aunt? But man, the only kin that I can name, other than Valkin, is Vorkin, the head of the house and guardian of the compass. That's quite a name to throw around, and quite someone that would probably be very known to Valkin, which would make it quite difficult for us to actively impersonate her. And if she teleports back to hell and goes to Vorkin and says, "Hey, look at this letter. Did you write this?" And Vorkin says, "No." To be fair, they're probably going to deal with Sauvineau more than us. But, oh, interesting. If she goes back to hell and goes to Vorkin and says, "Hey, look, this guy Jozef's been pretending to be you," the Kins are probably going to, declare war on Sauvineau. And but Dunwayel's and Sauvineau, so this could backfire quite significantly on me personally. But would a war in Sauvineau help us? Because she can say, like, "Oh, humanity's very weak, by the way," but I guess it's a gamble. Because she might forget about the whole human thing. She might be so offended and being like, "Hey, look what Sauvineau's doing. They're beseeching our good name." We've already insulted the family directly, by the way. That is quite the gamble. but there's something there. There's something to that. Impersonation may be too risky. Hopefully the autocorrect on this is more helpful to me than the notepad that is gone. Impersonation may be too risky, but we can't establish authority any other way. I mean, in terms of using Castus, who we know was sent here to guard her, and clearly isn't. So there's definitely something going on there. And if we're going to leverage Castus, then we have to do it now. For obvious reasons. And then maybe even if we establish a better connection there, or even pretend that there's a better connection there, when Castus ceases to be, maybe we can even leverage that even more. Can we tie the fall of Castus into our dealings with Valken? That'd be pretty cool. 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 demons, 1 death. 1 fight. I'm very cautious around the language here with YouTube. Not that I'm monetized, but I think it's good practice. As punishment for her distance, we have eliminated her bodyguard. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is so good. Punishment for your disobedience. We have eliminated Castus. Fuck, that's so good. That is so fucking good. That's what I'm here for, Pedals. That's why. This is why humanity is here. This is why I'm slaving away to keep the internet on. I had the vague concept of, hey, by the way, we do have this Castus connection, which I've only brought up because Shram mentioned it. So thank you to Shram. And then I've remembered, well, look, if we're gonna leverage this, we have to do it now. And then shit. Okay. Castus Vlogs has unsubscribed. We've eliminated your bodyguard. You might as well unsubscribe to his YouTube channel and be a lot more intimidated. So, okay. Post-mortem Castus Vlogs. So, and then we use that to establish Jozef as a threat. Oh, not we. I have personally eliminated Castus. All we can say the Spy Master came through and did it. If like those are the kind of the 2 options. Look at that, I've actually got autocorrect now. This is to establish us as a threat worth obeying and further isolate her. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I'm cautious. Do we write the letter now, or do we have to see what happens with Castus? Do we need a bit more information? Oh God, sorry. I'm happy to leave it there if we have to. I would like to get a 4-minute video of this, or 4 or 5-minute video of this if I can, because the video I have planned for this weekend, for next week. I don't know if it's. I need some assets back before I can upload it. I think saying we did it would be better than the Spy Master. She thinks she's better than him. Yeah, true. She's already come to that conclusion. She did say she grew up with minds and bodies greater than us or whatever, but I completely understand. This is awesome. Yeah, let's not try it today, but some ideas would be good. Well, all right. Well, you have a think. I'm gonna hop back on Fallout, and we'll let Shram know when he comes back. Holy shit! Thank you, Pedals. Is that my reward for burning the piers? I was very proud of my idea to burn the piers, by the way. I know Wef wasn't a big fan, but my logic was, look, we're either gonna die or we're not. If we don't do anything, we die. If we burn the piers, yes, the fire might kill us. But if we do nothing, we die. So let's do it. It's similar to, like, you know, we threw away the carts and stuff. It's like, yes, we're cutting our losses. We don't want to do that. But if we die, we get nothing. Sorry. I got a little heated that people didn't see my vision. I honestly did not expect it to work, but that was excellent. Well, to be fair, I think I had the idea and then someone else said to use the carts and then I like comboed it with my idea. It was a great little interaction between two of us, completely, you know, not done by yourself. It was just I had an idea, we mulled it, someone else had a separate idea, and then when I comboed it, people were like, yeah, okay. All right. I guess I kind of want to keep exploring for a bit before we go into a DLC. Let's do a quest. Because I think we're actually quite close to where this quest is. No, we're not. Oh, that's that quest. Yeah, we're not doing that. I forget why we weren't doing that. Oh, yeah, it's because there's great glowing ones that we couldn't deal with. Alright. Let's find there'll be somewhere... Cave, map, gas station, beer bootlegging. Oh, there's a ranger station up there. Nice. Remnants bunker. There'll be something on here with a quest. Northern Passage. I think that's a DLC. Tumbleweed Ranch. Bloodborne. That's a game I haven't played for financial reasons. Sorry, I didn't mute myself there. Mountain Shadow Campground. Deserted Shack. Lake Las Vegas. Camp Golf. Let's go check these out. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Because I realized there's a lot of unique items in this game that we're not yet working with. So I'm kind of hoping that a little map exploration, because we got the perk that shows us... Oh, I know where we are. Wait. We've definitely been here. Oh, we would have been here in the save file, the save state that we lost. Oh well. I'm a merciful thug. Yeah, the NCR's not a big fan of me at the moment. If you've got any recommendations, Pedals, of like somewhere to go to initiate a quest that doesn't fully spoil it, then please let me know. You know what? We might actually be able to go back to the vault now that we have Veronica. She might be the edge that we needed. Something tells me the Valkyrie weren't supposed to consume liquids because my body, it helps. It does help, but I think it's because it's like evaporating in me or something. I don't know. Something funny's going on. Let's steal. Grilled mantis, Instamash. I don't really want to steal bad food. Give me good food. I'm very picky in the wasteland. Ooh. A barbecue. I get what you were saying though, Pedals, where you didn't expect it to work, but it kind of had to work, which was a kind of tough spot that you put yourself in. But I think you kind of implied that you did it on purpose to kind of get it out of it. I do have Wild Wasteland on. I'm almost positive I do. But we haven't... Oh, there is special. Can you not level special? We actually have 9 perception. Are these in alphabetical order? They are in... Yep, I do. I don't think I've encountered a single Wild Wasteland thing, and I'm quite disappointed about it. I was really hoping to encounter some naturally. But if you've got any suggestions, let me know, because we just haven't. I've definitely heard like an alien music, like a whoo, but like I was looking in the sky and couldn't see anything. Hey, they love their power fists here. I forgot about that. I haven't seen an NCR soldier with a power fist before. I also can't help but notice that these soldiers are not sleeping. It's great. Is everyone here dead? No, we did see someone outside, didn't we? Good thing they can't see us in their sleep. They do that sometimes, especially in Skyrim. Soldier. Evening. These guys are drinking. Yeah, see, he's seeing me in his sleep. Those were hunting ground shots, I'm pretty sure. Not that we are currently carrying a hunting rifle. Yeah, alright. And then, oh. Lake Las Vegas. This lake? Yeah, okay. That was easy. Fisherman's Pride Shack. I actually bumped into some super mutants down here, which is pretty scary. Kaiser's Legion Safe House. Bradley Shack. Crescent Canyon East. Let's go down here. I guess we'll just check off all the map markers. I believe this here is a DLC triggering spot. I do believe. But I reckon we go this stream without triggering a DLC. Hang out with Veronica for a bit. The trick with this gun is constantly reloading it. Whenever you see fit and as soon as possible. I really like it. I love the reloading animation. I love the gun. I love everything about it. But man, we definitely did this in the save file that's lost. Man, that sucks. But yeah, I keep interrupting myself. The reload's brutal mechanically. But that's half the fun. Is it not? Oh, that's a... Whoa, whoa!
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
I thought this was... Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago. And she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
Lucky Charm necklace?
Yeah, I have to be going. Every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it.
Oh.
They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Those caps are bad luck. Let me hold on to them. Lucky for me, you mean hand them over?
What? The hell I will.
I don't know how... I don't know how this revolver's gonna go. Okay, it went well. You didn't see me miss those 2 point-blank shots. There's a lot of enemies over there. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Thomas's journal. And that goes to the top here. Things really seem to be turning around. I made a... Her name is Jacqueline. She's pretty cute. Things are looking up, and to think I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace. Did you see a Jacqueline, Veronica? What are we working with down here? Small rats. They're quite rare in Fallout New Vegas, small rats. How's Veronica going to feel about our New World Order that we're currently developing? I mean, we kind of like the Brotherhood, to be fair. Well, they like us. West of Cottonwood Cove along the road, there's a place called Camp Searchlight. There is a basement. Is Camp Searchlight the big... This one? Interesting. There is a basement. We were actually in Camp Searchlight last stream. Alright, thank you. I will have to do that. See what's over here. We do have a radiation suit as well. That's why I fear not this Searchlight camp. What are we looking at? I need to look over at OBS to see clearer. I really should fix this whole full screen issue. Because I remember Nier Automata doesn't like being streamed either. So there is a way to fix what I'm suffering at the moment. See, I can't even tell if that's what it is. Just geckos. Golden Gecko Hunter. Should probably be careful. I did note that there was not a whole lot in Camp Searchlight, so I'm glad that there's something. Because we also went to the airport, and the only thing we found in the airport was a cute little guy. All right, Veronica, you're up. Veronica. Oh God, it's a family. This sucks.
For the Brotherhood.
All right, Veronica, you go take care of a family. Keep me out of this. I want the XP. Oh, the crippling system's so good. I wonder if they'll do that in. God, this is really annoying. I wonder if they'll implement a limb system into Elder Scrolls 7. Probably not. This is Bethesda we're talking about. I was going to say this game was not made by Bethesda, but I'm pretty sure the limb system is from the original Fallouts, isn't it? So it would have been in Fallout 3. Can Veronica get radiated? This is pretty sick. This is a pretty sick location. Where are we? We're like heading towards... Yeah, we're heading towards... Wait, what? What? Why is there a marker outside the map? 100, baby. I'm pretty sure it's at 100. Lockpick. What? We've been out there. That's outside the map, isn't it? Because there's a... I don't know if you know, there's a... I've definitely mentioned it before. There's like a really cool creepypasta ARG type thing that's set in the out of bounds of Fallout New Vegas. And it's set out there beyond that outpost. Like I'm radiation poisoned, no matter. Whoa, I kind of glitched that out there. My fire rate was not meant to be that fast. Did that guy just disappear as I was reloading? Did he fall through the floor? Alright, we gotta get moving.
I've had worse.
We're gonna get radiation poisoning. Thank you, Veronica.
Come on.
Whoa! I shot mid-reload. Fuck, this is cool. Wait. No, that's not that we're heading for. We're getting really close to the road, though. Wish I wasn't crouching. Did I say right foreleg? I've got Bloody Mess, and I've got a perk where I do extra crit damage to beasties. So I'm in. I'm shooting fish in a barrel right now. Shooting geckos in a canyon.
Come on.
Yeah, maybe I've got Veronica set to stay close. Actually, it might be my fault that she's doing that.
Hey.
Yeah, extra crit damage. I wonder, my perception's at 9. I'm assuming you can get it to 10. I've got, oh, I don't have it now, but I'm usually wearing, oh, so if we just left the canyon, because if we're leaving, that would imply, one would hope there's some loot behind us. See? Oh, I guess she was dodging Veronica. But my VATs have been a bit funky. So I love in the 357 reload, you get to see the Pip-Boy on our wrist. I kind of don't know if I can be bothered going, but I guess we can run along the top. I wonder if there was, I think I'm maxed out. I do believe. It's a good reload. It's a masterful reload. Skills. Yeah, 100 lockpick. All right, Shram. We've made quite the decision. We've decided not to write a letter. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to go back and see my immediate reaction? Because it was quite explosive. God, I am missing. Bison Steve Hotel in Prim. Get your ass there now. Okay, okay. We, I mean, I can probably walk to Prim from here if I wanted to. I'm wondering if there's kind of loot in the middle of the canyon, right? Because if not, it's just a radiated canyon, but I guess you don't have to put loot. You don't have to put loot everywhere, I guess. Like, it's just kind of a cool experience. Bison Steve Hotel. Oh, in Prim. Oh, you know what? I reckon we did see something in Prim that I couldn't. Nipton. Isn't Prim? Oh, in Prim. That's Nipton. Is Prim this one? Is Prim Dinosaur Town? Camp Searchlight. Why can't I find... Here we go. That's Novak. Oh, Prim. Prim's here. Gotcha. Oh, we decided not to write a letter. Alright, I guess there's no point in me bringing up this. Actually, I'll bring it up if you've got any ideas, because we can add any of your ideas into the video. So, we were talking about... So you brought up kind of discussing Castus in our letter to Valken. And I said, well, you know, if we want to discuss Castus in a letter to Valken, we need to do it now. Because Castus is about to be off the table. And if Castus is off the table, then how are we going to talk about it? Now, the reason we would discuss Castus with Valken is because Castus was sent to Earth to guard Valken. So what Petals has said, we're going to write a letter at a later date. We've got some good ideas. And that idea is, once we have dealt with Castus, we are going to tell Rirel that we're going to tell Valken that we dealt with Castus because of her. We're going to say, you didn't listen to us because you don't respect us. So I, Jozef, have taken Castus down because of you. We're going to blame her for the neutralization of Castus R. Oh, I mean, as time goes on, I'm starting to feel more bad about the more, you know, problematic tactics that we're employing, but I must remind you that at the end of the day, a demon I am. Oh, people are actually outside.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
As punishment, I've eliminated your bodyguard.
Bye.
Bye. All right.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip?
Which one?
Some people got killed or something.
Which one? Which one? Bison Steve. All right, let me have a look around Petals to see if I can find it myself. Look forward to that letter writing stream. Fuck yeah, we decided it's probably best to wait until after, if there's, you know, so we got all the chips on the table. If anything interesting happens during the neutralization of Castus R. And why am I struggling with this so much? Whoa, this one's really... Oh, it is a hard lock. This one's really weird. There we go. Yes, we've got all chips on the table. But if you've got any ideas, Shram, that you would want in this video, then let me know and I'll hop over to the other screen and read them out. 9mm pistol. By the time you can lockpick a hard door, you're probably not really looking for a 9mm pistol. But it's probably randomly generated loot. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I reckon we'll probably end this stream going into a DLC if we don't prior to the end of the stream. God, this place is pretty hard. And this building was the first time I was ever, like, had a massive raid. I was in here when Yonder Wizard raided me. Ooh. My skills are being tested. Oh, man. I don't know if I want more Magnum rounds, because then it means I need to keep using this gun. Oops, I picked up a gun. Didn't really want that. It's alright. I might be able to use it to repair. I finally learned how repairing works. I'm embarrassed that it took me that long. Lucky 38. Need lucky 357. The Lucky 38 Casino. Yeah, man, I remember this place really well. We'll loot the bottom floor and then we'll head up. corpse of... Ooh, I can sleep. Don't destroy the unique... Is that what I just picked up? Ignore that. I keep... Oh, okay. Oh! I didn't even notice. 31 damage. So it does 3 more damage. Oh my god! That's brutal. Fucking hell, that fire rate. All round never jams. Well, I don't think my other guy was... I haven't actually had a gun jam in a long time. We should probably... we said we were going to stop picking up alcohol, didn't we? Oh, so much. Okay, interesting. Can you modify unique things? Because I've got mods on my... I mean, I'll find out. And you can't take them off. Oh, well. That makes sense. Well, thank you, thank you. I kind of, yeah, really wish I had this a while ago. That fire rate's crazy. I applaud your efforts to so before that in Vegas. I guess we're kind of looking for a quest at the moment. Mountains Crater, Mountains Campsite, Dicton Road. This is all kind of early game stuff. Crashed Vertibird's pretty cool. And there's a Kaiser. Yeah, let's do that. Because the Kaiser's Legion camp is going to be nice and fun. Because I think we're villainized by them even when... Oh. Okay, let's not do that. Is this Wild Wasteland or a DLC pedals? Because if that's Wild Wasteland, I'll do it now. Whatever it may be. Yeah, Kaiser, the NCI tolerating us, Kaiser is not. But, oh. Last time we were fighting Kaiser, we were actually just wearing NCR armor. And I don't think, yeah, it would tell us. Wearing this hat doesn't actually do it. Oh, it's gonna crit modifier. Fuck yeah. Well, that's like my, that's what my build is. I've got Boone's hat on. I think I'm at 9 agility or perception? Perception. Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh, because it's called like... Oh, is this Legion? No, it's Jackals. One shot. Yep. Okay, we need to talk, Veronica, because you are not aggressive enough.
Come on.
That's enough of that.
I don't know. Actually, maybe Veronica sticking near us is a good idea. Gives us more time to get shooting. Oh, 44, 44. We haven't used that in a minute. Holy shit. That's pretty wild how good it is. There is a trap. Okay. This is way better than even you thought. Oh, a BB gun. Interesting. I don't really want grenades. They take up a lot of weight. We're only starting to encounter locked mid bays now. Fuck, imagine sleeping under that. What, is this a second bunk? I guess. Yeah, this is quite the thing, and we've currently got 555 bullets for it. So this would have made my off-stream grinding 10 times easier. I just kind of place this. Let's go over there, and we should pass by the other marker on the way. What are they called? They're not Brahmin. Brahmin are the Q. Brahmin are the Q. Yeah, that'll definitely be next weekend's video. And then I'm waiting for some art. And then I've got the next 4 videos planned. If we include the one that we just recorded. If I can get a video out of it. But even if it's a short one, I'll live with that. Oh yeah, I want to know what this is. I'll hit the next checkpoint. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I can't remember what it's called, but if you look up Fallout New Vegas Out of Bounds, it's not a creepypasta, it's a YouTube series. But it's also not an ARG. I've actually been watching like Minecraft horror ARGs, and some of them are actually quite good. It's really interesting. Oh yeah, and you said to go to the basement in Searchlight. What are we looking at there? What are you? What are you? What is that? Is that a ghoul? Come on, Vats. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, this will be a good test of our ability to deal with glowing ones, because we're actually kind of soft-locked out of a vault at the moment because of it. We have actually gone past. Oh, it's right here. You can get really close sometimes. Wild Wasteland has a ton of Monty Python references, apparently. Interesting. Is this like a... Does this not look like where you would sit to watch a bomb explode? And these are the glasses to shield your eyes? And there's glowing ones down there? That's some really great environmental storytelling. What are we looking for here? Oh, I see it. There's a campfire right there. Oh, let's be careful. I'm working on my sneak stat at the moment. By the way, Pedals, before you came, we went to Lucky 38 because I was originally going to get Rex. And Rex and Cass weren't there. But I distinctly... Oh, damn it. All right. So this is locked out for us. Probably. Yeah, we didn't side with the other faction, did we? All right, Cass. We're going to see... Actually, you know what? It's time for me to show you a little surprise, a little something I bought off stream. I hope you're excited. So, we may... Okay, yeah, I'll have to... Oh, well, that's pretty easy to find then. I'll check... God, they're everywhere. Holy shit. I'll check that base over there, because I want to go there anyway. So, I got a little surprise for ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Is that what you say, Pedals? AMR. A grand condition AMR with 50 BMG explosive rounds. So, we might be able to go back to that vault now. What the hell are you? Feral Ghoul Reaver. It said I have no ammo, but I do. I don't know what's... I think it's because I've got an alternate ammo. It's saying I don't have any of the stock ammo. But thank you for your concern. Oh, our accuracy's pretty shit. Fuck. Every miss with this is gonna be pretty bad. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. Okay, I'm wasting ammo now. And I really need this ammo to deal with those. I reckon I need these for the unclean ones in the... Oh. Okay, Veronica. Oh, you know what? Okay, Veronica. Fuck, stop reloading. Stop reloading. Okay, good luck, Veronica. I trust you. I believe in you. Ow. They're fast. They're fast, they're fast. Let's slam some stim packs. And do I have any purified water? That'll do. Weapon, detonator, flamer. Oh, I have a flamer. I don't know where that came from. Okay, I think we're really, for whatever reason, ghouls are not on the table at the moment. Veronica. Veronica. Okay, we're just training. I'm playing. Hey, Pedals, hop on zombies and fall. Oh fuck! What happened? What happened? Oh fuck! I'm fully irradiated. Holy shit! Where is R in the? All right, thank you, bloody mess. I gained karma for that. Okay. Let's get rid of the weapon to increase our movement speed. Veronica. I don't know what that was. Is Veronica dead? She's still unconscious. We're still in danger. Yeah, old nuclear test site. There you go. They're still chasing me. If I go in there, then I'm... Holy fucking shit. Okay. Well, there's just some places we can't go. Fair enough. Oh, God. Do you reckon we can sneak our way to the crashed vertibird? Where is it? No, it's way out there. Fuck. Yeah, we're already like... Alright, well let's go see if Cass is here and figure out what the hell that marker off the map is. Because even if it's just the edge of the map, there's no way we've
hey there.
Not triggered it before. Alright, weapons. I'm holding 210 mils. I could have... oh, okay, there's definitely been a save because I sold all of this stuff. Flamer? Yeah, because I definitely sold the flamer, but I guess we'll hang on to it. And thump thump. Red suit, sexy sleepwear. Get rid of that. And but only gives 1 health. Cram. Let's get rid of all of this not great stuff. Mentes, Psycho, Radex, Rebound. We get AP pretty quick. Still to waste impact. Say Spirilla. I know I can drink it. We have 14 super stimpaks, by the way. We bought them all from the store at the end of the DLC. And then anything here with a weight. Empty syringes will... No, let's get rid of them. 5 weight. It's not worth it. Oh, that's the value, not the weight. What's up? What are you ordering? Ooh, no. Accept. That I sold the alcohol? Is this such a foreign concept? I'm assuming Cass hangs out here if she's not in the Lucky 38. Oh, Rose. Hello. There she is. Alright, so that just means Rex is back at the the Kings. He's with his papa. No problem, Rex. Go show him your new brain. It is, it's off the map. Why is that? Oh, no, it's not off the map. Interesting. Because I believe there is actually a way of doing this even on console. You can like, so the creepypasta ARG thing that I do recommend a fair bit. He like climbs up here and then hops down. And then he walks out of bounds. Oh, you know what? I would have saved. That's why we don't have this trigger. I would have quick saved. And you can walk for so fucking long out here. It just goes and goes and goes. And in the horror series, he like finds stuff. I wonder if there's been updates to that because I remember it having a pretty abrupt ending. He finds radio signals and quest markers and quests. So why on earth is there a quest marker here? Like a map marker. A map marker that we can't seem to trigger. So maybe it's just on the map to like let us know. Like what the name of the road is? I don't know. But the music gets really creepy. I would do it again if I can increase player speed. I think I walked for like 15 minutes. Do you hear that? Yeah, you start hearing things, you start seeing things. It's actually fucking awesome out here. And there's terrain far beyond anything that you would reasonably need. Like, look at that. There's a crashed train car that you could never see from inside the map. You hearing those bangs? Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Kuruk? We played... I'm very bad with names, so please don't be offended. We played, that, not Among Us, but like an Among Us game. Did we not? If I'm not mistaken. Did we play not Among Us? Alright, let's go back. Like I said, we can go forever. Oh, it tells us where Veronica is. That's kind of cool. But listen to that music. Someone has told me to go to Camp Searchlight. Oh, shit. Doing well just before I stream. Have you given me stream? I am. Good luck on your stream too. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Hello. Why is this recruit fist fighting Veronica? Guess you'd say that's a lonesome road. I wonder if that's next thing we're gonna do. I'm just gonna really quickly... I'm gonna quick save here. I shouldn't have done that. And then I'm gonna fast travel away. Just because the pit boy's dark. Enemies nearby. Oh, fuck. This is actually bad. This is bad. I don't think we can fight these guys. Okay, so far they're just recruits though. So that actually gives me a bit of hope. Oh no, Infamy gained Kaiser's Legion. Alright, they're only recruits. So this isn't actually the assassin party come to get me. This is just, we're just encountering this. Woohoo, double kill. And what's really good about hunting Kaiser's boys is that... Oh, you guys got dirty water. They often have clean water on them, but this guy didn't. I just want to hop away just because... Alright, we're good. Oh, fuck. It's just coyotes. Fuck, the fire rate on this thing is awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Is that the Legion Assassins? It is. Fuck me. What are the chances? Okay, we're holding out in the cave. If we die, we're just going to go back to that quick save. But I'll try. I'll see what I can do. I really don't want to use our AMR. We probably shouldn't be holding out in the cave, to be honest. Especially they're throwing plasma grenades at us. But I don't think we can deal with these guys. Look at their health. Stop reloading, stop reloading. Veronica's already down. Yeah, these guys are just too tough. Oh well. I know it's not a... Yeah, they got fucking health. But I just wanted to make sure that this wasn't a visual glitch. I get that we're like in a rad storm, but more the... Fuck, that means next time we fast travel, they're going to be here. Also, note that I reloaded 2 bullets and only reloaded 1. I also didn't tell it to stop. I should definitely be ADSing. Oh yes, I can do 3 shots. Fast travel to an NCI outpost. That is a great idea. I'm gonna try and remember to do that.
Come on.
Fuck, we make a team. You got clean water for me this time? Not there. the exact same enemies. It's already rolled their loot table. I mean, I don't know if I can sell the dinars. And please remind me to actual save sometimes in case we get that glitch again. But I'll do my best to recall. Actually, this is an NCR base. Or it was. Get someone else to do it. Hell yeah. Hey, well, I mean, we tried that in real life, didn't we? And it kind of worked. Okay, I was here not long ago. I was here last stream, so I'm wondering if all the kills I got will be remembered. We went into that church, I do recall. Perhaps I did not look at the floor enough. Good to know that. Oh, I didn't. No, maybe I did. Okay, I definitely didn't come down here. Logan. Hey, what's going on here?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? I gotta ask you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Hello, Logan. Why the hostility?
Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
How's the NCR gonna protect Vegas if it can't even protect its own president?
This was not mentioned on the page. Interesting.
What do you want now?
Wait, it's radiated in here.
That's none of your damn... Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer
Oh,
over
fuck.
there.
I can't do that.
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory
Ooh, I
list that
wouldn't mind
says
a
they
fully
should be
repaired
here,
one,
but I
actually.
can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them. Yeah.
Here in my pristine radiation suit. Well, this is not something I can help with. It's also not stealing to loot everything. I like it when they do that.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Motor runner?
So much for the might of the NCR.
That's
Our
alright, I guess
president
we'll
got
just
killed
sell
over
it.
at Hoover Dam.
I hear the Great Khan's got massacred again. No survivors this time.
Holy shit! There's a Monty Python reference in here. I'm familiar with Monty Python, but not
Prim as a new
super
sheriff.
familiar.
He's over
That
at
should
Vault
keep
3.
Well, I'm kind of leaning towards just, do we just put these guys out of their
I say
misery?
kill them all.
Can't have a cigarette. Is it? Oh, hello. Courtesy of Wild Wasteland. All camp, dirty water from pretty shit for us, eh? Doctor's bag. Do you want to give me a hit? I don't know if I'm going to get a Monty Python reference just looking at it. Do I need to hack the computer though?
NCR took back Nelson. I hear the Legion's fixing to attack Hoover Dam. Good thing I ain't there.
Holy Grail grenades somewhere. Oh.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of... Watch out! Had enough?
Reload the full thing, please. Yeah, they didn't notice. They were gonna die of radiation poisoning anyway. We're just putting them out of their misery. And I don't see myself really working on computers in this lifetime. Computers and combat knife, 12 games. Searchlight fire station key. Searchlight police station key. Hell yeah. Okay, we actually got something out of that. Let's see our trooper armor. Where's the other guy? Is that in here, you say? I'm wondering if I have to hack the computer. Might be a different basement. You did... Well, I've got some keys now. So let's go explore that. I actually did take some damage in that fight. fire station and what police station, I think we said. That Radix, that Radaway I took was in a different life. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Thank you, Veronica. I think they're tails their crit spot, if I'm not mistaken. I really can't thank you enough, Pedals, for that letter, for lack of a better term. We definitely came into some of these houses.
Why do we always hurt the ones we care about the most?
I have not heard Veronica say that. Private Edwards?
Who the hell are you?
Okay. I was gonna say.
What the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
You want Feral, are you? Why are you still here? Can you tell me why are you still here?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
There must be someplace you can go.
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me.
Because you're immune to radiation.
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
There's still radiation in this house.
Look, just leave me alone. I'm not going outside. Get some.
The least you can do is give me some XP, mate. We are, like, not a good guy in this playthrough, by the way. we kill and steal. I kind of don't want that in my inventory, but I don't know. It doesn't weigh anything, so. He was a nice dude, I think. You are now sick with average radiation poisoning. Alright, we gotta get moving. Because we're still only doing 1 a second, and we're wearing a rad suit. Yeah. Right. Fire and police. This has a bell on top of it. Which makes me... Is that a little fire lookout? No, let me... Oh, we came in here. There was nothing. Church. Fire und Police. The only faction we haven't actively fucked over in this playthrough is obviously my own faction with Yes Man. And Jacobstown. We love Jacobstown. I feel too much kinship with them as a 9-foot-tall demon. This is promising. Police station. Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta get moving, Veronica. 4! We got 4 AP, 4 shots in VATS now. Fucking hell. Church basement, apparently. Okay, is that where I was? Because it looks like there's 2 churches, actually. You know what's funny? Oh, you can't see that. Sleeping doesn't get rid of, doesn't increase your rads. Okay, computers I probably can't access. Can you open doors, good sir? Oh, Veronica can. Thank you, Veronica. Wow! Table at the church basement. Well, this, yeah, I'll check out both churches, I suppose. Yeah, I can't even unlock easy terminals. Alright. I believe... Oh, never mind. You can't sleep while being irradiated. Oh, I think I slept while the bomb was going off. The grenade collar. There's gonna be something in here for me. Network not found. Southeast side of town. Gotcha. Radius. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Holy shit. Look at this fucking full ammo speed run. Fuck yeah. Alright, well that was worth killing that guy. So, alright, so it is this church. Then we need to find the fire station. Then we need to get the actual fuck out of here. I need to go to a doctor's statement. You are now sick with minor rat poisoning. Is it called average rat poisoning? It's not called like mild. It's called average. I think that's what I read. Maybe I'm mistaken. Did I not see this? Ooh, I guess not. Holy shit. Hello. Alright, thank you, Courier, for just shooting instead of spending 20 minutes backing up.
Come on.
This is the one. Okay. Oh yeah, Wild Wasteland. I've never noticed that. Here they are. The Holy Frag Grenade. Holy Hand Grenades, pull pin, and count to 3. Count to 5, then count to 3. Okay. What a gentleman leaning on the table. Well, we now have that Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual. Holy shit. What's in my inventory? I wonder if that's a key item. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, now we need the fire station and we can get the fuck out of here. Whoa, running. So now we have Holy Hand Grenades and our AMR, so we are quite ready for, that looks like, that's the other church. Oh no, is that a fire station that we were in? And he just had a key to it. No, that's another church. Fire station. That's the cop shop. There. I know not where the station of fire is. Go down here, there's a Legion camp that if we get really bored, we can just go raid it. But I'm kind of leaving it to the end. I think it would be a good... Right before we go to Hoover Dam, we just really make everyone hate us. Really compromise our relationships. What are we looking at over here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. No one's gonna get that reference except me. Crash vertibird. Alright. I guess there's plenty of stuff out here. North Gold Mine. Coyote Mines. Searchlight Eat Sniper's Nest. And yeah, then we're down to... This is Vilified. That's Legion territory. Ranger Station. Lucky Gym Mine. It's not going to let us bring the gun into the DLC, isn't it? Scorpion Gulch. It's probably not going to let us bring armor into a DLC either, is it? Because there's a Lone Wolf radios right here. I don't know. Do we do a DLC? Are we ready? Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the Divide. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. Let's do it. I think I'm ready. How long have we been streaming? We've done 2 hours of open world exploring. I reckon I'm ready. I will BRB right before we go in. And then to the DLC we go. Let's get ourselves a hard save. We're going to struggle. But hopefully we can actually beat the final boss, unlike the last DLC we did. We'll figure it out. At least it gave us an out so we weren't soft-locked. I think I'm gonna mix whipped cream flavored vodka and orange juice for an orange creamsicle screwdriver. Well, you know, whatever you enjoy, mate. Let me know how it goes. Oh man, that makes me think of something that's gonna be so hard for me to explain that I don't know if I'm going to. A very colorful character on the internet named King Cobra JFS, who I like pretty much like actually followed, and he did crazy drinks, like crazy drinks, and he passed away recently, and it's genuinely sad.
The Great Khan's got massacred again. No survivors this time though.
Wait, what?
Heard it was you brought the law back.
He said the Great Khans got massacred again? That's not right. Did I get them all killed? No, they're here. I was gonna say, what are you talking about? There was about. He might be talking about a massacre that took place before the game. I would like somewhere to sleep. That's what I'm looking for. Because I don't want to be going in the DLC with no health. That would not be advisable. Fuck it. The NCR might let me sleep over here. I seem to have a recollection of them letting me. Vanilla vodka and orange soda. I wonder if Australians say orange soda, even though they don't say soda. The moment before we beat the game, like go to Hoover Dam, I reckon we just absolutely go on a just killing spree. Just really fuck with the NCR and the Legions and like destroy their supply lines. Make it so that they cannot resist it. What else would you call Orange Crush? I don't know. I don't know. Orange... Yeah, honestly, it would just be whatever... Probably brand name, I would guess. California Springs Sunset Drive-In. We've definitely been here too, so I must have quick loaded then as well. Because I know club soda. That's something I have in my vocabulary, and cream soda. So there is soda in my vocabulary. Let's discover this. I don't think this is the drive-in that triggers the DLC. I think that's that other one we were at with the there we go. Where'd it go? Catch me. Grape soda. Grape is a flavor that, like, that's very American. Grape flavored things. As far as I'm aware, I could be mistaken. Wow, you're really making me feel bad about this. Let's hard save in case we get soft locked. But I do believe, by the way, that Shram was here. We got a slight spoiler for one of the other DLCs at the end of the DLC we did, so we're clearly doing them out of order. Alright, you live. You're lucky. You got missed by lucky and they're... Oh, hello. Game just making me kill dogs at this point. I think it's going to make me send Veronica home. Oh, I guess we'll wait and see. Alright, hard save. So, in case I get soft locked in there, which is very possible. And it's going to say, you must walk alone.
Should have brought something to read. Aw, just... You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
It's part of the Brotherhood's identity.
I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Okay, sounds good.
Why does everyone always say that? Nice! Can I order room service?
You can. Do whatever you need, so I don't feel bad about it. Alright, let us go. Storm tossed wreckage. Beyond lies the divide. Level 25 or higher. Okay. If the journey is too difficult or you need to resupply, you can retrace your steps and return to my any time. Oh. Okay, we can leave. That's good. I am level 27. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And yeah, we can leave this one. We couldn't leave the other one because of the plot. Quest allied. Poison. Oh, we've got our equipment. We've got our stuff. All right, how much carry capacity we got? 20. We have some. I'm assuming it's auto-equipped the quest. Whoa. Okay, it's got a world map. This is awesome. Some remote ending will... Oh. Oh, it's like an alternate ending. Okay. But then it just loads me back to another save, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah, okay. I think I get you. Okay, because I also, I don't want to spoil, like, the endings to all of the quests we've done. You know how it does, like, the... And then the Great Khans all fucking died. I don't want to spoil that stuff till, like, the final stream. So should I... no. Oh, okay. We'll have to do it either way. I just maybe won't do it. The ending until, I'll look up. Does it spoil the endings to all the other quest lines? By the way, isn't this very, God, this is fucking awesome. This is very, DLC to, Dying Light. Where you pop out on that cliff top. It's also very, it feels very Fallout 3. It was a little more green. Fuck yeah. Hopeville Ballistic Defense Station. Authorized military personnel only. And we've got our holy hand grenades and our BMG in our back pocket. You can come... Okay, so... So what's interesting about this is that obviously we can intuit that this is talking about us, and maybe it is. But we know that there's another courier in... I'm saying courier as if I'm using the accent. There's another courier in this that is not us, that the lady from the other DLC had met and spoken with. So I think we've been spoiled. I don't think we are the courier that is being called. I think this is a big misunderstanding. Unlocked maintenance access to it. Xiaojing controls the access to the silo itself, but it's encrypted beyond your ability to hack. You want it good. Thank fuck. Okay. Arc welder. I wonder if that's a weapon. We'll use the 357 for the welder. Welder spotted. Unlock prototype bot pod. Oh, you know what? We never did that. That's the quest we never did in the open world. We never repaired the little guy. Shit. All right, I gotta remember that. Because he has a magic card as well. Oh, I don't want copyright music. What's the hold up? Am I being confused? Maybe this is the guy with the magic card. No, it's not. It is the other guy. But isn't his name Eddie? Or is Eddie this type of robot? What now? What am I holding up? Is this in response to me mentioning that I haven't repaired the other little guy in the main world? And you're going to tell me to go do that before I do the DLC? Testing, testing. You're going to tell me to go do that before I do the DLC? My tracking's gone a bit funny again. Alright, well, I'm going to reset my tracking whilst we hold up. I think as I keep moving physically. Babble, 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 babble. I can reload a save if I have to. What was that sound you were playing? Some kind of memory glitch? Someone called Ralphie. Yes, I'm sure you heard it. Did something knock your memory modules loose? Fuck. Okay, if you don't want to tell me, just say so. Think you could help getting me out of here? Can you come with me?
Experiment log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready. Yes, success. Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds.
Ooh.
Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Are you saying you can override electronic security? Expository beeping. Only panels with a dish-shaped receiver. I think the console in the main room had one. What happened to him? Well, I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. Maybe you'll see him again someday. Alright, let's keep moving. There's a good chance that Mr. Pedals is intoxicated. For he has held up and then launched VTube Studio and then told me to wait. Oh, that's an impressive multi-tool suit you've got there. I bet you can make all sorts of stuff with that. Hey, is this an Armco portable reloading bench built into you? Holy shit. Tactics, face open, follow protocol, wait. Where's the dish? That, okay. Oh yeah, like that's the dish, I understand. Needs electricity before opening. Nice, nice, nice. Lights are on. I feel like I'm playing Metro. Ah, here we go. Is this? Yeah, this is gonna open. Rocket. Nuke, perhaps? Nuke or space rocket? States. It says United States on it. Destroyed iBot. Upgrade circuit board. Nice. You found a module with a broken iBot that can instantly. This module grants you the first rank of the Commander E perk, allowing Eddie to repair your current equipped weapon once per day. This perk is access to his dialogue. If you find more modules, fuck yeah. Hey, buddy. Can you repair my weapon? We can't even do easy.
Dr. Grant? think you're doing?
Ah, Whitley. There you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Oh, sorry. I realized why I can't see. It's because I've got my green screen open in the background.
Don't be...
That's
Get
slightly
the
better.
hell out of here!
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the...
Sounds like he cared about you. You're still not making sense. Does it sound like a war crime waiting to happen? Who the hell is General Winters? The recording mentioned Colonel Autumn. So they're all seasons. Dr. Grant sounds like a war crime waiting to happen. You don't have to tell me if you beat the crap out of her. You don't have to tell me I would have beat the crap out of her. Oh, he's not angry at us. Okay. Kiss your mother with that mouth? Boop. I don't know how to tell this. I feel like this is a nuke. Especially because there's already a quest about rockets in the game. Fucking hell. Do they not have a crit spot on their back? They do. An ICBM on a silver platter. Oh, we didn't heal, did we? Alright, he's doing all the damage. I'm wondering if this is particularly effective against robots. Seems it may be. Some missiles. Hopefully we find some bedrooms in here. Scrap electronics. I'm worried we're going to need this stuff. It weighs so much. We should also probably just... I was going to say get rid of our rads, but we should find a doctor to do it. Interesting. Search dead marked man, and he's been flayed as well. Oh, doctor's bag. And we are crippled. Let's take a couple right away. So, Legion, you say? NCR, alright. So everyone's here. Oh! Whoa! Red glare rocket launcher. Holy shit, okay. We're dealing with some ordnance here. I just said... Whoa, fucking hell! Oh yeah, this does do good damage. Fuck yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Keep reloading. Oh, I actually hit there. Oh, fucking hell, that's bad. Thank you, thank you. So I really got a bit too cocky there. Another one. Is he gonna be able to deploy? Yeah, he's warning me. I'd very much like a bed to sleep on. 10 mil. Fuck! That's not good. Hopefully we don't get soft locked. Oh, we've skipped a room. And this is the irradiated room. More guys. This one less identified than the other. The mainframe is locked down by secure military-grade encryption sequence. You'll need to find the security codes. As Grant says. Okay, so we can't do that quite yet. There may have been in that other room. It looks like they were... Yes, it was. Okay, let's check this out. Nope. Is that going to release the guys? Because if that releases the guys... There's no, like, door here, though. It actually... where do they go? So maybe this is a door? Oh, it is. There's the teeth. Fuck. Okay. Where do you go, good sir? It's not telling us to access the terminal. It is telling us to access the terminal. But it wouldn't just softlock us if we didn't have the right equipment. We didn't have the right stats. You'd hope the game not to softlock you like that. Oh, there's a turret right there. Repair. Here we go. That's what I do. Hack security turrets. First level turret security status. Compromised. Do I have to repair it? No. That's it? Nothing else I can do? No. There must be something in here for me. Or for Eddie, more accurately. Arc welder, okay. So maybe that is a weapon. It wouldn't be silly enough to just be right here, would it? Mainframe is need Eddie to access the mainframe. Oh, they're trying to arc weld through the doors. Ah. It's not in here, is it? That's for later. Alright, I'm not going to look it up for as long as I can avoid it. But I would like to know if I'm soft locked. Locked of soft, if you will. It's definitely, the OBJ is telling us to access this terminal. But it's locked hard. Hey buddy, what are you? You got anything for me? I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? Let me access your multi-tools. I want to make something. Follow. Tactic interface open. Storage open. Goodbye. No. It's definitely going to open those. There's even a toolkit behind there. Do you have anything on you? Harmonica. Plus 10 speech. Wow. Science of 25. There's no way we're locked out of a DLC if we don't have science of 25. Do you see a little thing for you, buddy? There must be a thing for our buddy. Oh, there's a plasma rifle. We've got the plasma defender at the moment. I don't actually know what ammo that uses. Okay. Fuck, man. When they open, that's gonna be brutal. They got missiles. Is the radiation the missile? Oh, it is too. That monitor only accesses the turret. Oh, gotta loot this guy. And then we're kind of leaving the area. Scrap electronics. Main entrance. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that just a repair book? Is that all that was? F for fixing, ABC. Yeah, it was. It was a repair plus 10. Oh, hello. Well, that's nice at the very least. But I need a little guy. Find securities. Upload them to. Oh, hold on. Need to find security codes and upload them to EDE to get access. Okay. So we're not actually looking for a little interface thing. We're looking for codes. Charge pack, arc welder, Bowie knife, open disk. Oh, don't know why I got that. So we need codes. So, assuming they're on the computer, perhaps they are written somewhere like this. I was wondering if the harmonica was a weird key. Sensory module. Where did you write your secret, sir? Open the desk. Here we go. That's a wee bit deceptive because there's no like drawers. There's no drawers with which to open. Oh well, we're not soft lock. That's the good news. And we figured it out, so I suppose I can't complain too much. There's also friendlies behind that door. Alright, it's asking me to heal up. So we'll use a stim pack just because we've got a damaged leg. And we'll have some dirty water. I don't know. We're probably not going to find a bed for a while. Yeah, deploy those guys. Holy shit. Alright, I've got to help before Eddie dies, and then we're on our own at that point. Oh, holy fuck. I think we're missing. There we go, we're getting some hits. Reload. What is happening? My controls went really funny there. I definitely sold some EMP grenades at one point. Staying clear of those missiles. Two left. Are you still alive? There's another one back there. But the glowing's nice. Makes it easy to shoot. Can I turn the turret on now? Is that... Oh, they blew it up. Right, let's hit the combat inhibitor. He's running, he's running. Though I don't know how much direct damage this thing does. It seems like it's just like the passive damage. I don't know how area specific this gun gets. Like it's more like a poison weapon almost. I think we still get the stealth bonus though. Okay. Vision battery seems pretty good. That's what you use on power armor in the later games, is it not? Holy shit. We need a rocket launcher. We actually do own one. It's at that NCR, but it's at that Brotherhood base that we always leave things. Yeah, it looks like this guy was fighting turrets too. They're all, yeah, they're all flayed. The question is, were they flayed post-mortem or pre-mortem? Because it is all that we're talking about. Fuck yeah. Oh, pulse grenades. Exactly what we needed. We were talking about like games giving you stuff that you need when you need them. And yeah, I'm glad that the holo rifle's doing us good. I really like the holo rifle. You can go home, Korea.
Taking your chances coming here. Just like bringing the Lord of Vegas his tribute, bending your knee to
I am the Lord of
old-world
Vegas.
Ghosts. You and that chip deserve each other. 29 less coins than other traitors have carried, if history's true.
29 less.
Now see the road the old world paves, and what the light of New Vegas promise, if they haven't blinded your eyes.
Is New Vegas' power a threat to you? If you're afraid of Vegas and Mr. House, you should be. Maybe you better tell me what you are and what you want.
I'm a courier.
Yeah.
Courier 6 was Courier 6, like you, and not
what number we are?
like
Are
you,
we 6? Will we 6?
in all the ways that matter. Spent too many years looking for you, now letting you come to me. Thought carrying that ship would end you. No, you got lives in you, hard to kill. Storms, bullets, sand and wind, yet still you walk. For now.
Hi, Flash. How are you? I'm good. We're playing one of the Fallout New Vegas DLCs. I believe this is the beloved one. And, yeah. We haven't beaten the main game yet, but we're knocking all the DLCs out first. We've never spoken before. I remember your voice.
Words are the only way couriers meet. Sometimes it's the paths we walk. But no, we've never spoken before now. You may not know my voice, but we've walked the same places. The long 15 to Prim. That wasn't the only road you ever walked. I've been to your home, the place you kept returning to. May not be the place you were born, was the place you gave life to. Same thing. People forget couriers can keep communities alive until the day they're gone and their breath catches in their throat.
Sure, so the radio message Ulysses. You were supposed to carry the chip?
Meant to. No. Never. You're a burden. Weigh you down long enough to let death catch up to you. But you survived.
Got shot in the head, mate.
There was death in that package. And while the chip is important to old world ghosts, no. You are more dangerous than that chip ever could be.
I'll tell that to my army.
Maybe why you found each other. Little piece of the old world speaking to you, waiting for you to wake something else up with it.
So you refuse to deliver the chip. What, to set me up to die?
We all have death following us. Only a question of how close. You dodged it for a time. You're good at that. Talent for it.
I'll remind you that we got shot in the head.
Weighing you down, a burden. Lets death move a little faster.
I'm still carrying it.
Pulling the trigger.
You wanted me dead. Why? Why did you wait? This is what do you want?
Promises to keep to others. And alive he's dangerous. If I wanted you dead, you would have met sooner. Not sure that's the way this ends. Might be that history needs to have its say. If
how do you speak?
The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is waking up.
Sign.
It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words.
Enough talking. You lure me here. So let's get on with this.
America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways.
It was a warhead.
Warheads set off. You're resourceful, not machine. The way ahead. The road, they'll lead you to your home.
Who's your favorite character? I like Jacobstown, but I'm not a big fan of the follower there. I'm really liking Eddie already. It's between was it Veronica and Cass. I really like and I like Boone, and I like what's his name? The repair guy, the ghoul. It's probably Cass. We've definitely spent the most time with Cass. And there's Rex, of course. We were doing sneak. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so you actually just can get the perk for the opposite gender. The Warriors of the Divine. Oh! So we actually have new perks. Your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. We're not wearing light armor at the moment. You regenerate action points so much more quickly than you normally would. That's tempting. You remember them all. Gain 1% to earned experience per level gained. For example, 25 at level 25. We should probably... it's probably too late in the game to do that. Spray and pray. What's going to help us here? If you target in VATs, 20 action points restore. If you kill a target in VAT. Okay, interesting. For each crippled. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, for each of my limbs. Okay. With the atomic perk, you are 25% faster and stronger whenever you're basking in the warm glow of radiation. Outside, faster the high level of radiation sickness becomes. Interesting. We are often irradiated. Slice vibration. 1 plus perception to the while outside. I like that. The job. What's the job? Let's give us a hard save. I definitely think that's the normal, kind of a lot of people answer is Cass. But I do quite like Cass. Raul, that's his name, Raul. We did spend some good time with Raul. Man, I've got a whole thing here of lore compilation clips. I've been trying to avoid making more, but maybe I should skim through them. Now I'm wondering is this the guy that has the magic card, or is it the other one? What are you looking at? Is this a radioactive warhead? I believe it is. Examine warhead it is. Intact nuclear warhead. If Ulysses said is true, the laser detonator in Hopeville should be able to trigger these explosives. Bloody hell. Alright, we're only at 1 rad per second, so I don't think it's worth taking any, putting on the armor or any Radex. What's interesting? Odyssey. Ulysses is a Greek name. What have you been up to, Flash? What have you been playing? Nice. I doubt that's gonna. I'd be very surprised. Keep the hollow rifle out. Oh, fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. I'm worried. We're looking at big heckin' robots. Arctic Eggs, an egg cooking game. Slot-based dungeon sim. I've been playing a bit of, what are we dealing with here? Can we swap back to Lucky? Oh, fucking hell, whatever it is, they're throwing grenades at me. Marksman Scout. Okay, good. We actually do damage with Lucky. Hopefully these aren't just another kind of weird zombie man type thing, because that's what the last DLC did. Flare gun. Effects frightens abominations. Interesting. God, I can't read. Fuck, really? Already? Oh. Oh, we're wearing my red suit that whole time. I didn't realize that. Let's drop some grenades. Oh, no. That was the holy hand grenades. Let's drop these frag grenades. And plasma grenade. Alright, you find a dynamite. Arc welder. You heavy. Fuck, the arc welder's heavy. Bonus damage against robots. Let's drop the arc welder. I'm happy with my hollow rifle. I've been playing Battlefield 6 off stream. Eddie's playing music. I tried to play it on stream, but my computer can't quite handle it. Eddie does have a card. I knew that was one of, the floating guys with the card. Oh, I'm giving him shit. Not my finest moment. Trail carbine, I can read. It's a 44 mag carbine, interesting. Oh, and he was just straight up wearing Legion stuff. Why am I walking kind of slow? I think my leg's broken. Oh, he's afraid. He shakes. Yes Man's card's pretty cool. Yes Man's the ending that we're going for. He, you pass him around the table. And whenever you pass him to, like you gift him, oh they are ghouls. You gift, oh no they're flayed. Whenever you give him to a player, I believe you draw a card. So he essentially gives everyone more cards. But when he dies, he gives you, the owner, which is yourself, an army of robots, I think. It might be soldiers. It would make more sense if it was the robots, because that's what the ending is. I don't know, a Yes Man deck would be kind of fun. Just... Ooh. Let's get the stealth bonus. Oh yeah, because we're using like a crit-based weapon. Swell stealth bonus is going to be pretty ridiculous. All Legion, they're all Legions. Shish kebab. I kind of want to make a full... So there is the Kaiser deck, right? But then there's also... In the dog meat deck, you get red. Holy shit. So I kind of want to take all of the Fallout decks and mush them together and make like the ultimate Fallout only commander deck. But if you use Kaiser as the base, because that's the Fallout New Vegas one, you would get some Mothman cards, you'd get some... You're mainly getting dog meat, because I know the dog meat deck has Blasphemous Act. God, my tracking's already messed up. Has Blasphemous Act, and it has Chaos Warp. It's got some kind of classics that you probably need in a deck. But I don't want Kaiser to be the commander. But the only other... Oh, he is melting me. The only other full color guy, the only person that is red, white, and black is Mr. House, and he's an even worse commander. He needs to roll dice, which is fine. But I don't know if you're rolling dice in the Fallout deck. And then if you're going to do a Fallout deck, surely you put all of the bobbleheads into it, right? But then that's using up a bunch of slots. I don't know. Because if you swap out Kaiser, you lose a whole color, but maybe combining them all together is enough to do like a 2-color deck with all. There are dice rolling commanders. Yeah, like Mr. House. But I mean, it's more... I think Mr. House struggles as a Fallout only commander. Like if you make a deck where everything's Fallout. I don't know how many dice rolling cards there are in the Fallout set. I think there's... He can roll dice himself, which I think is like he's in the precon, and then he can roll his own dice. But he's clearly not really in there to be in the precon. He's just there because there are no, Fallout packs. So they wanted to do Mr. House, so they put him in the Kaiser precon because it made sense. Oh, auto dock. Have you unlocked the terminal for you? Because Cass is actually a really cool commander. She, it's something. She's red-green, and she's red-white. And when a creature dies that was equipped, you just like get to move all the equipment for free. I'm pretty sure. Hell yeah! All right, we must remember this. Good thing I went into this building. Auto dock right there for us. So a cast deck is tempting, but then you'd need all of the Fallout equipment. You need the Power Fists and the Pit Boys. So I think Kaiser is really fun in gameplay. I just don't like his character. Cosmo. I think I know who that is. I know there's coin flipping cards as well. There's the I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream. My throat's really starting to hurt. It's been 3 hours. Oh shit, okay. Something tells me we're not going to be able to go back once we're through here. And we never went over to the missile base loading station. But something tells me we might have to go back anyway. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, 75% on the flare gun. But if we take out his arm, I don't think we can use the flare gun. Oh, that's not a flare gun. That's not a flare gun at all. I missed every shot. I'm still alive somehow. Fucking hell. Ow. How are you reloading that thing so fast, sir? Can I get the weapon out from under him? We crashed. I don't know where my save game is. Look, to be honest, I might have to leave it there. My throat is really starting to hurt. It's been exactly 3 hours. And I think that was a sign from the gods. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'm very happy we got to, you know, kind of write a letter, but I get a video of it either way. And the idea was fucking sick. And you did, even though you weren't here, Shram, it was the topic of bringing up casters at all. That was your idea. And then Pedals built off of it. So please, please, please make sure you take some credit. Let's put me in the room so we're more pleasant. Actually, do I have this? Yeah, I do. As punishment for your disobedience, I have personally eliminated Castus. This has established us as a threat worth obeying and further isolate her. No problem, Flash. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I couldn't hang around too much after you came. But yeah, I was kind of looking for somewhere to end. And I think if I keep going, I'm not going to be... I might be streaming tomorrow because that's when I normally would. But I'm being a lot more flexible with my schedule because, shit's been hard as of late. And we're doing this whole thing where I'm not burning myself out. I'm not pushing myself. And a big part of that is looking after my throat. All right. And I know I don't need to make excuses to you. I know that you will, both of you will support my decision. Fear not. All right. Thank you. Thank you. If I have some time today, I will get to editing that video. And that'll probably be next weekend's video. I'm working on 2 lore videos and 1 further Discord summary video, which Shram will be very excited to see. All right. Bye-bye.